What if we told you we're magicians?
We are from Team LamBot 3478, and we can say with no doubt in our minds that our experience participating in FIRST has been truly magical.
The team began 6 years ago in a city called San Luis Potosí, located at the heart of Mexico. LamBot began with 32 students, but this year there were over 120 interested students, of which 44 of us make up the official team.
In LamBot, we collaborate with other teams to ensure that FIRST continues to grow. For the last 2 years, alongside Team LamBot, we have had weekly video conferences with 2 teams to evaluate the robot design and game strategy.
Last year, we created the FIRST Robotics Fest to strengthen the relationships among the FIRST Mexican community. Conferences were given by 11 Mexican teams, Livy Cayman, the FDA Jacob Comer, and the winner of the Chairman's Award at the World Championship in 2014, Team Rush.
We know from our own experience how difficult the first year in the competition can be, which is why we have a project to help rookie teams. In 2012, we contacted 15 teams, but since 2014, we looked for all of them, contacting a total of 1,200 teams. We have a series of weekly videos called Rookies that contain tips for rookie teams, and we have at least 5 video conferences with teams who need it each week.
Our main sponsors are the school, Tecnológico de Monterrey, and General Motors. In our school, LamBot is not the only extracurricular activity that weights GPA. Students can choose between taking a traditional course or joining the team. Also, GM has invited us twice to present our project at the convention Expo Partes, alongside 200 of the most important automotive companies in Mexico.
In 2013, we spoke with our school's headmaster, and he signed a letter in which he committed to open an FRC team in each of the 33 campuses around the country. 14 teams have been opened so far. We are currently in the process of opening 5 FLL teams, one of them an all-girl team. This year, we started Team Butronic, providing them with necessary information on FRC and assisting them on their official registration. We meet with them at least twice a week.
In LamBot, we have realized that one way to achieve large-scale magical things is involving people who have the most power to effect change. That is why we keep close relationships with our government. In 2011, the President of Mexico at the time invited us to his official residence. That same year, our major gave us the State Youth Award in the Science and Technology category.
Over the course of 2 years, we've been working with 2 congressmen and 2 senators to declare the National Robotics Day in Mexico. The decree is currently being evaluated by the Senate of the Republic. We're also working with the Senator Teófilo Torres Corso to declare a National Robotics Week.
Did you know that only 1 out of every 1,000 Mexicans are dedicated to developing technology? Inspired by LamBot's mission, our mentor's company, Ipsum, created a product called Brico, an Arduino-based platform that helps you turn any idea into a robotics project. To increase this percentage, we joined, and now in LamBot, we use Brico as a teaching tool by bringing it to our events.
To a kid, everything's new and intriguing. However, while growing up, it's easy to lose interest in things that once amazed us. In LamBot, we strive to introduce children to the wonders of STEM. We have organized 6 summer robotics camps, with 40 children participating in each. This year, we equipped a local mathematics institution with material to teach a semester-long robotics course.
We have visited 37 schools bringing our Lego and competition robots. We also created a business called Fiestas LamBot, in which we go to birthday parties to teach kids about robotics, while they have fun playing with Lego and Mindstorms.
This year, we created Retomex, short for Robotics in all of Mexico, along with Ipsum. The initiative has the mission to equip public middle schools to give year-long robotics courses. We plan to raise funds to provide them with material, course structure, manuals, and teacher training to ensure its effective implementation.
Our goal for 2016 is to equip 30 schools so they can start the courses in August. This would impact around 4,000 students each year. However, our vision is to reach all states in Mexico. We are currently in the process of validation from local schools. After that, we intend to collaborate with other teams to have a greater impact.
Every month since 2010, we've been invited to the Astronomical Night in our local science museum to present our project. In total, we've impacted around 13,700 people through the museum.
We have participated twice in the International Sister Cities Festival, in which we have given 2 conferences about FIRST, impacting over 150 people from 14 different cities each year. Additionally, the Ministry of Culture of our state has invited us to give 4 conferences and workshops to more than 200 children and their families.
To promote the care for the environment, we created LamBot is Green, and in collaboration with the Ministry of Ecology of the state, we organized 2 campaigns in which we collected 110 kilograms of electronic waste. Over the years, we have donated more than 700 gifts to unprivileged children and 600 books to local schools.
Nowadays, more and more women are interested in STEM. That is why this year LamBot decided to create a campaign called Girlable, which aims to be a platform to inspire women to follow their dreams. Girlable has a website and alternative projects such as starting an all-girl team and partner up with organizations such as Epic Queen. We are also invited by the magazine Ciencia y Desarrollo to write an article about our project, which will be published.
Over the years, we have appeared locally, nationally, and internationally in more than 700 publications in newspaper and magazines, plus 15 times on radio and television. We're mentioned in the 2016 FRC book Behind the Design. We have 5,841 likes in Facebook, 1,860 followers on Twitter, 1,045 on Instagram, and more than 32,000 views on YouTube. All this combined with our events has allowed us to impact over 420,000 people in 67 countries.
Behind every great magical act, there is an extensive process that required effort and dedication. First has taught us that magic exists and can be found anywhere. There is magic in the efforts and the failures, in daring to do things and in seeking to make a change in society. There is magic in the entire experience. And throughout the 6 years, we have come to fully understand our slogan,
Victory goes beyond winning.